What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Hopefully you can see me. I don't know if the view is okay, but today is going to be our daily challenge. Our daily challenge today is going to be a combination of like three things. So first of all, you're going to do HIIT training for 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. This is a little bit, kind of kicked it up a notch, and we're going to get a full-on workout versus just doing one thing. I wanted to introduce you to a couple things, and then we're going to go into it. So first of all, I want you to make sure you stay hydrated. Grab your water, your BCAAs, whatever it is, as long as it's got water in it. No, that does not mean flavored water. And you are going to, first of all, walk, okay, for 1 to 2 minutes, 5 minutes if you have to, something like that. If you're not really good at running or something like that, please make sure that you are doing at least like 5 minutes warm up walking. Now you're going to do a couple stretch outs, but they're going to be specific stretch outs for running. You're not going to basically, let me show you real quick. Okay, so there's going to be 3 stretches that you're going to do, and you're probably going to want to hold on to something. I could probably do it without it, but you're just going to wave your leg forward and backwards 10 times, getting those hips nice and warm for running. Same thing with the other leg. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. This one you may need to hold on to something. Kind of to the side. And the same thing with the other side as well. Just kind of getting fluid and warmth going through those, okay? Do one more stretch that you're going to do. Hopefully you can see me here. See if we can pan down a little bit. I apologize, the AC is out at our house. My mom is going nuts. So, good old life, right? Kind of leaning forward in that start running position as we would on like a track. Then just alternate, do that. If you can, do it 10 times on each side. You don't have to switch around. You can obviously just switch legs. It's not a huge thing. You're not going to be doing any stretches of any muscles yet. That's going to come after, so please make sure you keep that in mind. Now, like I said, you're going to go ahead and walk for about a minute. If you don't run regularly, walk for about 5 minutes. Get your body nice and warmed up. Then you're going to, this is going to be a 10-minute total. Don't start counting until you're at a 1 minute walk prior to a 1 minute run. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to run for, or walk for a minute, run for a minute, walk for a minute, alternate for 10 minutes. So you're going to have 5 minutes running, 5 minutes walking. You're going to run, walk for a minute, run, walk for a minute, if that makes sense. Then you're going to go into lunges. And you're going to do 2 sets of lunges till absolute failure. I don't care how long you can do. If you can do 5 lunges, if you can't do lunges like this. Okay, so if you can't do walking lunges, do lunges like this. Go down while holding on to something. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I will not be able to do as many lunges as normal. Actually, in a lot of pain right now. My shoulder got messed up yesterday. My knees have been giving me problems. My elbow, my wrist. These high reps are really kicking my butt. But after that, you're going to go to any type of sit-ups. I'm going to be doing decline because the decline out here is what we are going to have available. After we do the decline sit-ups, we're going to go as far as we possibly can 1 time, as far as we possibly can 2 times, and the 3rd time as far as we possibly can. Then after that's all done, we are going to do a either optional 10-minute run, 10-minute walk, 10-minute jog, or 10-minute HIIT training as well. I personally will be doing the HIIT training in the beginning and then walking afterwards due to the issue with my knee that I'm having. So I don't want to go too crazy. let's get started. A little side tip. Use a timer, whether it's on your cell phone or your Fitbit. Most Fitbits are going to have timers if it's the higher dollar ones. And then you can also use a timer inside your phone. If you go to your cell phone here, and then you go to the clock, the alarm clock or whatever, it'll have a timer. You can see the timer in there, right there on the side. And just go ahead and set that for a minute or two, whichever one you prefer. Another side note, if you want to get the best workout possible, headphones, music is probably going to be awesome. Because yeah, however it sounds really cool out here, that's not going to give me the effect and the oomph I need. And remember, when you're going into a gym and you're doing HIIT training or whatever, you might not be cool with whatever jam's going on. So go ahead and throw some tunes on and do your own daily routine music as far as that's concerned. Let's get started. Hopefully you're done. Because I am. First 10 minutes, give yourself a second to breathe. And then we're going to go into lunges. Remember, if you're not real comfortable doing these exercises or you haven't done them before, take your time. Run 2 minutes today, 5 minutes next week. The thing that people try to do is see results too fast. Your body takes time to adapt and grow to be able to handle the amount of force that you're giving it to and to change under that stress. So don't expect things to happen too fast. You know, good degrees take time. It takes time to build a good doctor, you know. And learn from my mistakes. Be careful about injuring yourself. As you can see, I can't run full speed today. Yesterday I did a little bit better. All my HIIT training was on the treadmill. If you do have knee problems or something like that, try not to run on things like concrete. Try to run on things like dirt, grass, treadmills, things that are a little bit less impact, because you don't want to injure yourself. That's really important, especially if you're upwards over 200 pounds. Be careful. If you feel any knee pain or whatever, stop. You know, I don't care as much. I don't really care if you lose weight. I care if you're injury free, because that takes you out of commission for the long haul. I have a little bit of an extreme mentality as far as my own personal training is concerned, and I can't stop you regardless of what you want to do. But I think my heart rate is back to normal, so we're going to go ahead and go do some walking lunges out there in the field. So let's go do it. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get. Not that that's the most important thing. Hopefully this camera doesn't fall over. But we do want to shoot for at least 20. And remember, we're going to do 2 to 3 sets of these, whatever we can handle. sets of 20 is what I got. I'm trying to be real careful with my knees right now. Off to the sit-ups. Remember, when you're doing this exercise, focus on your knee tracking right over your foot. If it's off to the side or anything, you could end up with knee injury or just knee strain or something like that. When you're doing most exercises, you want to make sure your body parts are in line. If your belly gets in the way or something like that when you go down, maybe put your foot out a little bit wider. It's not a race. It's not a race. I know you guys race each other, and technically it's like a challenge. See if you could beat me every day. But please know your own limits and do your best to stay within them as far as injury goes. I'm saying this because as a personal trainer, I need to focus on keeping you healthy, because that's the main objective, is to have optimum health, which optimum health to me includes being injury free. So as you can see, we're cruising over there. Camp out. See what you can get, what you can't get. Work with what you got. Oh, that's really hot. I'm gonna take a nap. Haha. That HIIT training kicked my butt. Let's go. Right into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 9. Oh, shit. All right. $50 total. 30 and 20. That's what I got. All right. Huh. My butt is kicked. Let's go do our 10-minute walk real quick. After that, we'll be good to go. You probably don't want to stay here with me the whole time. Maybe you do. Let's flip the camera around, hell with it. Alright, 9 more minutes. I had to take a picture for my thumbnail, for my video. Still walking, I've only made it like 50 feet. I could use this advice for myself, you guys. Do your best to worry about proper form when you're beginning any exercise routine for the first time. Worry about form, then add weight. Too many of us, including myself, have made the mistake of adding too much weight before your muscle can handle that much weight. Yeah, sure, can you lift it? Of course you can. I mean, maybe you can, maybe you can't. But you have to remember that you don't want to be incorporating joints, backs, secondary muscles, a bunch of crap just to get a stupid amount of weight up for no reason. That would be me yesterday with the dumbbell, okay? But in my defense, I'm also trying to find out what my 1 rep maxes are. If I had to assume my 1 rep max for dumbbell incline. I'd say probably about 120. I am kind of curious what I could put up. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. See all these really huge guys putting up like 150, 200 and stuff like that. And I'm not a huge guy, so I'm curious, you know, how close can I get to that? Aside from that, I do apologize this morning. My mom's saying she needs to go to a home and stuff because she can't handle the stress, and she literally does this every time I tell her that I'm going on vacation. Actually, it's not even vacation. I work the whole damn time. Vacation to me is like when you go, you just chill, you don't have your phone, you're not responsive, all that. That's not what I do. Mine is completely different. But so the gist of it is I'm out here anyway, and I expect you to be too, no matter what's going on. And trust me, there will be a time where you do need a break and you need to get out of the workout routine just to make sure you're taken care of and the family's taken care of and stuff. But silly stuff like what's going on today, the air conditioning not working and your mom acting a fool, it's not a valid reason to not work out. If anything, it's a better reason to go work out, because people's negativity and stuff can really drag your personal mentality down. Really positive vibes, they'll just rip them right out of you, step on them, chew them, spit them out. And to go at least get some of that back through exercise or through listening to nature and just chilling, whatever it takes. You know, maybe you don't have it in you to exercise one day. Take a book, go to a park somewhere, unless you live in Arizona and you might melt like a candle outside. But if you live somewhere nice and cool, go to a park, read a book, do something to get your mind off of the crap, you know. Remember, you're just doing 10-minute kind of a warm down, let your body get used to back where it was. Most of my videos are not going to be this long, but I did want to incorporate a couple other things today, and I'll probably chop a lot of this out and fast forward a lot of it, but this is today's date. Whoa, it's cool. I'm good. Dropped you like halfway in the air. You okay? You good? All right. I do want to commend all of you guys in this challenge. By the way, it's funny because we did this challenge and everybody's liking and commenting and stuff. I had the worst month on YouTube for payment that I've ever had since I stopped. I was just like dramatically, like 60% less than every other month. It was really strange that happened. So just goes to show you can't put all your eggs in one basket. Yikes. But I want to commend all of you guys. You know, it's not everybody that wants to go out and act like a ding dong on camera like me. You know, some people are very shy. Some people are worried about their weight, how they look like on camera. You don't think I worry about that? Look, I got a belly. Like, I worry about that stuff too, man. I'm very self-conscious, but in the end of it, you know, we're all here together. That's what makes us a little bit different, you know. I'm working on, you know, creating the best body I can. But let's be honest, you know, I was 342 pounds. I know what it's like to be fat. I know what it's like to be uncomfortable. You know, it's funny, every once in a while I'll catch a glimpse of myself. And it's so hard to see yourself changing. But every once in a while I'll catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror or something and I'm like, who is that? You know, because then I'll be like, just glance over my mind. I'll be like, damn, I do look a lot different than I used to. And you really got to stop being so damn hard on yourself, because, you know, if you're out here, you're exercising, You know, so many people are worried about what people think about them at the gym and this and that. Don't nobody give a damn. You know, that muscle-bound dude or that muscle-bound chick that you're worrying about you, they're probably looking at you being inspired by your hard-ass work. You know, because it's not easy losing 50 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 100 pounds, 500 pounds. Stuff ain't easy, you know. Sometimes you don't give yourself enough damn credit. And if, like I said the other day, enough people have treated you like shit, isn't it time that you stop doing it to yourself? You know, because a lot of people are like, I hear this all the time. I think I'm gonna have to grab my water bottle now. It's about halfway, about 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in. I'll have to start circling back. But if you're always, damn ants, get out of here. That water ain't free. If you're always dragging yourself down and then everybody around you's dragging you down, but you say you want to lose weight and you want to change your life and stuff, how's that even possible if you're always talking shit to yourself? You ain't gonna get there. Every time you get like 5 pounds up, you're gonna be like, man, I'm a loser. And then you're gonna eat bad and you're gonna end up 10 pounds heavier. And man, stop doing that to yourself. Start saying, you know, wake up. I tell you guys this all the time. Wake up. Go stand in the mirror. Take your shirt off. Say, you know what? I fucking love you. I love what you are. You know, I got what I got. And I'm going to do the best that I got with it. Because there ain't no reason to treat myself, you know, horrible. Because you do good things for yourself. You exercise. You eating right. You know, show yourself a little appreciation. You know, go get your hair did. Get your nails done. Go to the damn movies. You know, do something for yourself. Get closer to where you're supposed to go. Schedule in a day where you go eat whatever you want with your family. Pay for it. Hell, make them pay for it. I don't care what you do. Just know that exercise, eating right, losing weight, it's not the end of the damn world, okay? I tell you guys a lot that I incorporate days in, days off. You know, I did the math the other day. I switched. I had one, quote, cheat day, refeed day, basically, because I'm super low carb, but I'm building muscle, so I have to have a refeed day to refill my glycogen stores. But to balance out hormones and everything like that, males, females, anything like that, it's good to have reset your system like that. And I've done that with many people here, okay? But if you're not stalling or something like that for extended periods of time, you don't need to worry about that. Get as much as you can out of it first. But if you eat whatever you want 2 days out of a 30-day month, that's 94.4% good, eating good. 6.6% eating bad. So if you're up over 90% of the time eating right, exercising, you're going to get the results that you want, okay? That's just the way it is. And then you got 2 days a month, you can do whatever the hell you want. But know yourself. Know yourself. Can you handle it? Can you eat right? Can you stay on track? Can you get back on track? If you can't eat whatever you want and then go back to, you know, low carb or eating right or whatever the next day, don't do it. You know yourself. You're the only one that knows yourself. I know myself. Sometimes with the week, it wasn't working for me. I couldn't bounce back fast enough. Options that can get you by the time portion of your payments. By the time the next week came, I was still hurting. I wanted to stop. I'm like, nah, man, I'm done with this. Screw low carb. You know, you start getting this negative mindset, thinking you're suffering and all that BS. You ain't suffering. Ain't nobody suffering. I'm eating plenty of food, okay? You guys, the workout's done. That's it. Funny thing is, I ain't even made it to the damn gym yet. I still got to do an hour's worth of cardio. and an hour lift. Have a beautiful day, guys. Hopefully I can get this edited in time. Be stronger than your excuses. Let's see what you got.